Sip Fans Guys here, and today I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on the Cook Out Southern 500 that happened last night. So let's get started here. So, as we know, Eric Jones managed to pull through at the end and managed to pull off an underdog win in the Southern 500 last night and managed to get his third career win and his second Southern 500 since he actually won this race back in 2019. But yeah, I mean, just like I didn't think he would have a. I don't think Jones would have a chance of winning last night. But I mean, he ran really well last night, and he managed to get the win at the end. So yeah, so I mean, just really good for Jones right here because he's really good at Darlington since he's had some really good finishes here. And like I mentioned, he won this race back in 2019. So yeah, so I mean, he had to hold off his former teammate Denny Hamlin to get the win here. So yeah, so Jones at least did a good job right there. But mainly the only reason why he got the lead was because my driver Kyle Busch, unfortunately, just lost the engine at the end and near the end of the race. So just that was why he got the lead there. Just I'm telling you that really sucked as a Kyle Busch fan. Just knowing the fact that he was close, it was just not a good moment right there. So yeah, it sucks though, but just yeah, I mean just yeah, I'm not really sure why I haven't know because I think I overheard he just like maybe missed a shift. That was the reason why Hamlin was actually out of the Las Vegas race earlier in the year because if you guys remember that time, he actually missed a shift and the engine just failed. So yeah, so I mean maybe this was probably just a similar situation here. So yeah, and not to mention also Truex also overheated the engine before Kyle Busch, which ended his night right there. So yeah, honestly, I'm not really sure if this has to do with the car right here because as we also know, Kevin Harvick's car caught on fire last night. And yeah, he criticized NASCAR for that. So maybe these issues between those three drivers was perhaps the car, maybe. But I don't really know. I do know for a fact that the car was at fault for Harvick's incident, but I'm not really sure about the JGR cars though. But yeah, half of the others just they get in the top five here. So yeah, but yeah, but lots of player drivers last night had lots of issues. I thought even the regular season champion Chase Elliott also faced an issue, which he actually finished last place last night after getting involved into a crash with Chase Briscoe. So yeah, just bad, and yeah, just basically Hendrick Motorsports last night did not have the best of a night. Two of their drivers got into incidents, while the other two got into the top 10. Larson after spinning out, he just managed to get a top 20. So yeah, still, yeah, but just not a good night for Chase Elliott. Yeah, he finished last place. So yeah, so he's got to do good at Kansas and Bristol if he does not want to be eliminated. Which yeah, and I think the last time I checked, I think the current bottom four is I think the last time I saw it was like Cindric, Austin Dillon, Chase Briscoe, and Kevin Harvick who were the bottom four. Which Harvick, he's actually last in the top 16, so that's not good right there. Because as you guys remember from my playoff predictions, I predicted him to go to the final 8, and it's not looking good right now. So yeah, yeah, but I just have a feeling that Harvick is probably going to rebound from this year since he's good at Kansas and he's good at Bristol. So I think he'll be fine. So yeah, and Chase, I think he'll be fine too. And same with Kyle Busch since Kyle Busch is actually my pick for Kansas. So yeah, but we'll see what can happen here on out for the rest of this round right here. But of course, since Jones is not in the playoffs, this doesn't change the playoff picture right here. So yeah, yeah, and right here is just your top 5 here behind Jones, which is Hamlin, Reddick, Logano, and Bell. So yeah, and like other incidents actually happened last night. Like there was an incident with Stenhouse too, where he hit the wall. There was also Alfredo spinning out, 2 intense with Cody Ware, and I can't remember that much. So yeah, but I mean, yeah, but of course it was just the intent with Harvick's car catching fire, and of course the issues with the JGR cars. So yeah, so I mean just, but yeah, I mean just, but overall though, I mean this race was really good overall. I mean Darlington is one of my favorite tracks, and I just really like the racing there. But yeah, I mean just yeah, but I mean just overall though, I mean this is just a good race. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I mean it's really cool to see Jones win, but I just wish Kyle had something at the end right there. But yeah, I mean Truex probably had the best car last night, but until the issue. So yeah, so I mean just yeah, but yeah, I mean just I mean that's just about what happened last night. I mean just, and not to mention also the Xfinity race was really good as well, because I mean there was a really good finish. Yeah, with Gregson winning. So yeah, so I mean just that was cool right there. So yeah, so I mean just but yeah, I mean just that's just what I think right there. So yeah, I mean just can't remember anything else from last night. I mean Suarez, I mean did have that penalty there at the start of the race, but yeah, I mean just that's what I could really remember right there. So yeah, but I mean just but that's just what I can remember right there from last night though. So yeah, but the next race though will be Kansas for the next race of the playoffs, which that race will be on 9/11. So yeah, and yeah, so I mean, just but we'll just see how the rest of this round will go though. But yeah, but also another thing I want to mention here, yeah, and yeah, of course today is also Labor Day, so happy Labor Day to everybody. But also not to mention that this right here is actually my last day of my summer break. So yeah, I mean, I know this is much longer than the last summer break I had, but this is how my schedule is for my homeschool year, which this will be my 12th grade homeschool year. So yeah, so I mean, I'm going back to schoolwork tomorrow. So yeah, I mean, just videos may be a little slower, but they'll still resume. So yeah, so I mean, just so yeah, so that's that there. But also I will be going live later today on my channel for my last day of my summer break. So yeah, so I mean, just yeah, and also last week on Saturday I did caught another military train. So yeah, I'll be uploading that later today, and I'll hopefully catch maybe one more train for my summer break. So yeah, and even with me starting up my schoolwork, since I'm homeschool, I'll still have time to film trains. So yeah, so just so that's why I'm and that's why that's that there. So yeah, so videos will still be coming out. So yeah, so just even with my schoolwork starting back up, so yeah, I mean, I'll likely be more busy and maybe not have enough time to do streams that much, but I will still be doing streams though. So yeah, so I mean, just yeah, but they may not be having that much now, but we'll just see how my schedule will go for my schoolwork. So yeah, so I mean, just but we'll see what happens from here on out with my schoolwork. But yeah, I mean, just once again, no. So yeah, and stay tuned for my stream coming later today. So yeah, but yeah, and just even though today's my last day of my summer break, videos will still be coming out from here on out. So yeah, so just but that's what I have to say about this race though. So yeah, so anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.